Hello everyone, in the first part of this video I did the necessary holes to the switch buttons in order to make the backlight visible. Also I used cool glue as a translucent material to fill the holes. So in this video you will see what happened and the final process to add the backlight to the switch. To my channel, I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now an update related to the glue used to fill the holes in the buttons. I decided to replace the school glue by ultra white caulking to fill the holes because it is created for exterior, making it more resistant to high temperatures, and the white color provides a better finish than translucent in my opinion. I tried 3 different LED color options: blue, white, and ice blue. But unfortunately, none of them were the exact factory color match that I was looking for. If you try this and you find the perfect match color, please add your comment below and let me know where you find it. So because my Tesla style radio already has the white backlight on its buttons, I decided to use the white LED light for now. For this process, the switch has to be fully disassembled. I started by removing the front end frame using a trimming tool. Then I proceed to remove the fold button, the mirror direction button, and finally the mirror selector button. Be careful with the mirror selector button because it has a spring and a very small bearing ball at the end, not visible in the video due to the grease it has. Then I proceeded to remove the rear cover and the bolt. This control switch consists of 2 main sections that has to be separated. It is a little hard to separate, but it is possible. Pay attention when you remove this part because when you install this back, make sure that the contacts are faced to the back of the switch. Also, I had to cut a little portion of the fold switch to allow the light go through the rear part of the button. Now it is time to make holes for the LED lights. The idea is to position the holes below each respective button hole. Also, I did a similar cut to the mirror selector to allow the light go through the back of the button. Also, I did 4 more holes for the positioning buttons. And this is the pre-wired LED light that I got from Amazon. I will add the link below in case you are interested. I used the same caulking to install the LED lights. Looks a little messy, but it works. So then I repeated the same process for all lights, and this is how it looks at the end. Now it is time to put everything back. I made a small cut below the fold button to avoid any collision with the LED light. So now what I did is to tie all wires of the same color together. So the gray one is the negative and the bronze one are the positive. Now it was time to test it. I used a 14 volts power supply and also used 3 resistors of 670 ohms. Those resistors came with the kit that I got from Amazon. I used the resistor in serial just to reduce the voltage and protect the LED light. So I made some measurements in the resistors just to make sure it is safe for the LED lights. At the end of the 3 resistors, the voltage was 2.61 volts, so that's safe for the LED lights. I included the 3 resistor as part of the wiring, so this is how I did it. Now the modified switch is ready to be installed back into the Tundra. In the first try, I realized that the wire didn't allow the switch to go in entirely. I made a small cut just right here. But that alone didn't work at all, so I decided to remove the switch face to install it, and then I installed the switch from the rear side. Also, I realized that the wire were too short, so I added around 4 inches. So I proceeded to install the connector to the switch, and also I identified where to get power for the new backlights. So I use the light switch, and from there I identify two wires that had power when the lights are on. So those wires are the green one, which is the positive, and the blue one, which is the negative. So as you can see here, this is where I get those two to power up the new backlights for the switch.